Nutwood's covered in snow, so Rupert goes out with his sledge and finds some footprints not far from the cottage. What creature made those, wonders the little bear, when all of a sudden from behind a tree appears a large hare. "Good morning," says the hare. "Ice flowers are growing today." Before Rupert can ask what ice flowers are, the hare runs away. "I won't catch him," thinks Rupert, "even if I run with all my might." Just then Bill Badger and Algy Pug come into sight. Rupert tells them what the hare had said, and he has an idea. "Let's find some ice flowers," he says. "They must be near." So they go searching for ice flowers, but Algy doesn't think it's fun. "This is really boring," he says. "Can't we give our sledges a run? Come on, you chaps, that slope over there looks like a terrific ride." So they forget about the ice flowers, and down the slope they slide. Although their sledges go fast and give them a great thrill, they want to go faster and look for a steeper hill. It doesn't take them long to find a slope that's really high. "Oh, Rupert, it's too steep for me and Algy," says Bill with a sigh. So Rupert goes on up alone and soon reaches the top. "I'll go fast down here," he thinks, "and it'll take a long time to stop." Suddenly, without warning, a strong cold wind blows and whistles very loud. Rupert jumps onto his sledge and speeds through a strange pink cloud. And out of the cloud into a part of Nutwood he doesn't know. Rupert's so surprised he crashes into some very deep snow. "Your sledge is broken," a voice calls. "You should have taken more care." Rupert climbs out of the snow to find it's the large hare. "If you want to see the ice flowers," says the hare, "follow me fast. Ice flowers are very rare, and 1 hour's all they last." So with his broken sledge, Rupert follows the hare quickly. "Here they are," says the hare. "There's nothing quite as pretty." Then the hare runs away without a goodbye or a wave. Rupert picks an ice flower, then notices the entrance to a cave. With the ice flower in his lapel, Rupert creeps into the cave quietly. Inside, it's too dark to see, and he trips and falls heavily.
"Whoever woke me up," a loud voice yawns, "should walk with more care."
It's a very old man who's more than pleased to see the little bear. "I'm sorry I woke you," says Rupert. "I had no idea you were here."
"That's all right," says the old man. "I've been asleep for over a year. I'm Rip Van Winkle's cousin, and I'm very tired of sleeping so long. How I'd love to wake each morning and hear birds singing their song."
As the kind old man tells the little bear his story, he seems so sad. But when he sees Rupert has an ice flower, he's suddenly very glad.
"That flower's magic," he says. "If you make a wish, it'll come true. Please show me where you found it so I can make a wish too."
"They're growing outside your cave," says Rupert, and he shows the way. The old man picks an ice flower and wishes he can wake up every day.
"There's one wish with each flower," the old man tells Rupert Bear. "You can't pick another, so make your wish with the greatest care."
"I'll wish to go home," says Rupert, "but I don't think I can go, because my sledge was damaged when I crashed into the deep snow."
"Bring it to me," says the kind old man. "I'll see what I can do."
Rupert does, and in no time at all, his sledge is as good as new. The old man leads the way out of the cave, and, as he says goodbye, tells Rupert to hold on tight, as he's sure the sledge will fly. So Rupert wishes to go home as he holds on tight to the rope, and magically the small sledge speeds up a very steep slope. Very quickly, the sledge reaches the top and flies off into the air. Rupert holds on with all his might. It gives him quite a scare. The sledge lands gently, but then goes down another slope very fast. "I say, Bill," says Algy Pug, "wasn't that Rupert that just whizzed past?" The sledge then flies over the garden gate, much to his mum's surprise. "Whew, I'm jolly pleased that ride's over," says Rupert as he sighs. Algy and Bill run to ask the little bear if his ride was great fun. "Why, yes," says Rupert, "that may even be a world record sledge run."